The Democrats are trying to decide about what you're calling comfortable shoes, the normalcy, and being aggressively progressive. Let's play Bernie Sanders. He's been the most outspoken on this.
There are some well-intentioned Democrats and candidates who believe that the best way forward is a middle ground strategy that antagonizes no one, that stands up to nobody. In my view, that approach is not just bad public policy, but it is a failed political strategy that I fear could end up with the re-election of Donald Trump.
Is he right?
That's a great question. I don't know. I can't lie to you. That's what we're trying to figure out right now, and that's what this election season is all about. I'm glad we have the time. We have debates coming up. We're going to have more of them. We're going to see how this plays out, and we're going to see what people's reaction to this is. But remember, this is going to be, because it is Trump, the dirtiest campaign ever. You have to look ahead. What are they going to attack? How are they going to swift boat whoever the candidate is? Because that's what they're going to do.
How much
That's
of it do you put on us in terms of how we police the election, what we cover, what we don't?
The Democrats?
No, the media.
Oh, the media. Well,
although according to the president, it's one and the same, and that's why you can't believe us.
Well, I don't have a lot of faith because, we don't live in the era of news divisions as lost leaders like we used to. The news division didn't used to have to make a profit. Then that changed. And then you have to report to the board like everybody else and show your earnings. And in that atmosphere, they are always going to be looking for eyeballs. That's going to be the most important thing, is getting people to click, getting people to watch. And in that atmosphere, I mean, look at how much they overcovered Hillary's emails in 2016. And what effect did that have on the election? Now, there's a lot of reasons why the Democrats lost, and many of them were Hillary was a terrible candidate. That's absolutely true.
She didn't help the situation with the emails in terms of how she handled it with her answers and her actions.
Absolutely. No, right. And she committed obstruction of justice. Now, Trump did, I think, in much worse fashion, but, smashing up your your phones and your hard drives.
They had a story about it, but it was a bad option.
Yeah, okay. But they overcovered it. They overcovered it. They beat it to death. I mean, even Bernie Sanders had said in one of those early debates, enough about Hillary's emails. I don't know. But no, I don't trust the media. If that's the question, that's my answer.
I don't take it personally.
Not you personally.
I get it a lot.
I make a big exception for.
I get it a lot. Also, it is hard in this environment right now. When people want confirmation and echo. I can't tell you how often they say, look, Cuomo, I want to like you, but man, stop going after the Democrats. Maybe they're not giving money to the kids on the border, but you got to stay focused.
Welcome to my world, because I'm one of the few people out there also who has no team, even though I think I have a team. I certainly caucus with the Democrats, and as long as Donald Trump is president, I am down the line Democrat.
But you go after them, but I think isn't that your responsibility?
I go after them because they need going after. They need some tough love. And I'm not going to stop. But yes, their stuff is raggedy too. They have some things they have to answer for, and they don't help themselves a lot. And I think a lot of this far left political correctness is a cancer on progressivism. I think when you talk to Trump supporters, they are not blind to his myriad flaws, but one thing they always say is he's not politically correct. I don't think you can overestimate how much people have been choking on political correctness and hate it. There were 2 studies about this recently. It was in the New York Times front page story a few months ago. It was also in the Atlantic about a year ago. The vast majority of liberals in this country hate it. They think political correctness has gone way too far. No one likes to be living on eggshells.
We're not done with Bill Maher. How about this one? Is impeachment a must